What's up, YouTube? Here we're back at the lake again, 2 days in a row. So I think we got a fun one today. We're gonna obviously try for the blackjack, but y'all are probably tired of that by now, but it's obligatory at this point. We're not stopping until we get that 90. But what should be fun today is we got the Popeye and the UL-19 out here, and we're gonna just do a head-to-head, see which ones. I put the fin back on the Popeye. They actually both have the same systems in them. What's funny is the UL was just sitting on the shelf getting dusty. I'm like, oh, what's a better way to clean it off than give it a boat bath, take it out. You can see it's all dusty. Don't run it too much. They both have the Leopard 4092 motor with the OSC Raider 150. So it should be a pretty fair competition. The UL is running better lipos. Those are SMC 150Cs. And the Popeye is running Z 100Cs, which Zs are, I don't know if I trust their rating. I would say they're probably like 70Cs or so. So the UL-19 has better lipos, but the system's the same. They're both running on 6S, so it should be a somewhat fair comparison. So we'll I'll let y'all decide on which one you think's cooler. All right, yeah, so let's get started. So this one, if you watched the last video, we're running that crazy huge prop, the 2116. Hopefully y'all are in the shade. Track, start, read. 69 will zeroed out. Track, stop, read, zeroed. Track, start. So we'll do a couple passes with this. I put the canard back on. I made another one because the last one blew off. So I'm hoping that we can get some numbers now. So hopefully y'all are in frame. It's kind of windy today. I came out a little later than normal, but we'll see what happens. Oh, hopefully, I don't know if I saw y'all moving. Hang on. So boat's moving. Hopefully y'all can see that. There. Oh, we got a full pass. That canard, man, it works. Like, y'all saw the last video where he tried the wings. What the hell was that? Did I spin my collet or what? That was just, I don't know what the hell it was. I was giving it throttle and it was like barely moving, and then all of a sudden it just like caught. So, well, I'll pause you and we'll bring it back. 1 second. It's like I'm tired, quit. I did the run. What do you want me to bring it back to? That's too much to ask. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of ticked that wasn't unedited. I just didn't want to throw in the tug because it's kind of boring. 85. Damn, so it's got it. Oh, the battery seemed to have come loose, so we'll let that chill out for a little bit and come back again to that. That was the weirdest thing though. Anyway, all right, so like I said, we got the UL-19 Popeye. We'll go in like 3 or 4 categories. Looks wise, I think the UL-19 has it looks wise. We'll give it an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 on looks. If it wasn't for that color, like I'm not a big fan of the yellow, the different color canopy. Like if it was all blue with maybe like a yellow stripe or something, it would be a 10, but as it sits now, probably I'd say 8 out of 10. Popeye looks awesome, looks sleek. The only thing I don't like about the Popeye is that like pronounced, looks like a dolphin basically. Like if that was a little more lower and a little more sleek, hopefully y'all are in frame. So looks wise probably goes to the UL. We'll say running wise, like ease of use will be a category. Speed, which speed is subjective, you know, you can always make any of them faster, different motors, props, all that stuff. But we'll just drive it around and see what happens. So let me get the UL ready. We'll go first with that one, and I'll be back in a second. All right, and we're back. I'm not gonna tape the hatch on the UL-19 because I'm lazy, and hopefully it don't flip. Those are famous last words. So I put the GPS from the Blackjack in there. So start, read, it's the last one, 85. Track stop. Zeroed out, track start. All right. I haven't driven this boat in a while. This is one of my favorite boats, and I used to do speed runs. Like I think I've got like 85 or so out of it, but y'all can see it's moving. When they discontinued it, I was like, oh man, if I wreck it, and holes are gonna be a little tougher to get, so I kind of shelved it for a while. But this is an awesome boat. The only thing with the ULs is you have to punch it off the bat because it'll submarine underwater. Get it on plane. Oh man, pushing it a little hard. I'm only about half throttle because I'm nervous taking this thing too high. Because I don't want to wreck it. Like I said, it's about half throttle. This is a good 80 mile an hour boat, so. But it turns. This is just an awesome boat. Proboat, if you watch my videos, which you're not going to because I have a tiny channel, another hydro is what we want. I don't care if it's polycarbonate. Everybody rags on polycarbonate boats, but like the Blackjack and the UL-19, or not the UL-19, the Blackjack 42, I've wrecked that boat so many times and it just keeps on taking it. So I would like to see a bigger UL-19. I don't care if it's polycarbonate with an 8S system. That's what I want to see. So all right, let's just see what speeds we got with that. Stop, read, 59. So we're, like I said, about half throttle. The boat turns good. It's a beast of a boat. So I'll cut you off. We'll get the Popeye ready and we'll run that one. So back in a second. I forgot that the Popeye runs on the Futaba because that was the only receiver I had that had a long enough antenna wire. And of course I didn't bring that radio. Why would I? So there goes that. Would have been a cool video to run them back to back, but of course. Anyway, I can't let that get me down. That's I was a little mad for a second, but what are you gonna do? So we're gonna run the Blackjack again. At least it's running good. Aside, I think what happened was the motor was pretty warm and it just it was kind of dying a little bit and it just didn't want to come back. And then you saw how much power it has when it actually kicked in. It just flipped itself on its back. So well, all right, so we'll run it again. Might as well. We're out here. Track, start, read, 59. It's the UL. Stop, read. Yeah. Track, start. Okay. Oh, that is frustrating. I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a decent vid. versus battle between the two hydros, and of course not. All right. So if anybody's watching, just drop a comment. Just say where you're watching from, what boat you have, what you'd like to see. I'm sure y'all are tired of watching the Blackjack 24. Now it's pulling crazy left. But it's just kind of a goal. I want to get it to 90 so bad. I'm thinking about picking up like a Zonda or Animal and just try to go for the... Jesus Christ. I'm doing funky stuff. Or I just suck at driving. One of the two. That was a cool crash. It was basically flying for a second. Oh man, I think I hit my wake, or I just gave it too much power. Combination of both. So I'll cut you off, be back in a second. We'll see what the speed was, but I'm guessing it wasn't too good. All right, just brought her back. Tug's getting a workout today. Let's see what speed we got for shits and giggles. Stop, read 78 with the flip. So yeah, like I said, just if y'all are watching, just comment. Tell me what you want to see. If you're tired of seeing the Blackjack, you know, say, hey man, go fail at some other boats. Go get a Zonda and flip the hell out of that one and fail miserably. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Just like I had an Animal back in the day and it was fun, but I just I don't have a lot of lakes around here that are big like this one. It's kind of about a 15-20 minute drive. There's a bigger one, but you have to walk like a couple hundred yards, and carrying all these boats and stuff is a pain in the ass. So this one's kind of nice. You can just kind of drive up and park right next to it. But yeah, bummed out. I can't believe I didn't bring the radio for the Popeye. That would have been a cool video just to see them run back to back, and we'll have to do it again. But we got 85 on the Blackjack. At least it wasn't didn't beat our 88, but it's at least we're back on the right track. And just looking at that, it ripped off my canard again. That crash. Oh man, so I gotta make another one. Oh man, what a day, what a day. But at least I'm not at work. Could be worse. So anyway, for everybody watching, y'all take care.